Hi, my name is Cindy, and if you're new, I'm glad to have you. But if you've been here before, I give you a big hug. Just to let you know, I only craft on days that end in Y. We'll figure that one out in a little bit. Today I have several small items and one big item. So let's check it out and see what I have made to keep you organized. And then at the end, I have another little small thing that you can see, but it's made out of wood. So let's motivate you and make you smile today. Project number 1 is an organizational board. The supplies needed include a calendar, this is from Dollar Tree, metal tags, stick-on numbers, stick-on alphabets, scissors, Mod Podge, bamboo cutting board from Dollar Tree Plus, clothespins, tumbling tower blocks, 5 inches by 1.5 inch piece of wood, wood glue, hot glue, bamboo skewers, black acrylic paint, Main Street Wall Creations acrylic mirrored wall art, and this is in the form of a house, empty paper towels or toilet paper holders, a small picture frame from Temu, E6000, and painter's tape. It is a lot of supplies, but you're going to use it all on one board. For the organizational board, I am going to tweak a calendar I purchased from Dollar Tree. The dates and months were made from paper, and I wanted to make it a little high-end. Therefore, I purchased some metal tags from Dollar Tree some time ago, and I cut them with scissors. Since they needed to be the same size as the previous ones, I used the paper ones as my pattern. To avoid them having sharp edges, I also rounded the corners. Then it was time to stick on the months and then the days. Now, originally, I tried stenciling it with some black paint. I thought, that would work out pretty good for me, but it was not working. It was looking pretty messy, and I wanted something that looked, kind of on the professional side. So therefore, I used stick-on alphabets and numbers. I also put some Mod Podge on the tags as extra security. Once I completed this process, and it took a little bit because what you will see is that so far as the months are concerned, it's January, and if you flip the tag over, it is February, and so on. So you don't have to have one tag for each month. I like that because it saves money and it saves space. So far as the numbers are concerned, I followed the process as the one from Dollar Tree, and it worked out really good. I think I upgraded the calendar to look high-end. In addition, I will not worry about any paper tags falling off or tearing, because after you use it for a while, the paper ones are going to give out. Now, if you wanted to save some money, what you could do is laminate the paper ones. That's an idea also, if you have a laminator. I happen to have one. I just like the silver theme. I like the metal tags much better. Next, I use wood glue to adhere the calendar onto the bamboo cutting boards. Now, the calendar was a little it wasn't flat, a little warped, I would say. So I took some clamps to make sure it would firmly attach to the bamboo. And I did that, and I clamped it for the entire 24 hours, and it adhered nicely. Now, what would you make is an open invite every month. The hosts are OK at Home and Connie's Workshop and DIYs. And the co-host this month is Krista's Crafty Life. These amazing women can make DIYs out of wood that are fabulous. So check out their channels. Subscribe, like, save, and comment. The link to their channels is in the description box below. Now, other wood crafters have made DIYs that you would also enjoy, and the link to the playlist is in the description box below. So sit in a comfortable chair, put your feet up, and check out some wonderful crafts. Next, I had 3 clothespins that I got from Dollar Tree prior to my YouTube channel. In addition, they already had words printed on the wood, and the words were notes, errands, and to do. Now, if you do not have any clothespins with those words on it, or you want different words, you can use a stamp, or you can use stick-on letters. If you have a Cricut, you can use that. So any words that you can use will do. I space them evenly apart beside the calendar. Now I can put notes needed for the day. I think this is nifty, but I am not done yet. I put a small shelf below the calendar to put things that are meaningful to me. I took some tumbling tower blocks, 6 to be exact, and glued 2 side by side and 1 block on each side of the 2 and glued together to make a box. So you have 2, 4, 6. I painted the box black and put some floral foam inside and a succulent inside because I think it looks really good to have some greenery on the board. As you can see, it is sitting on the shelf. Although I glued it on the shelf, the florals may be changed with each season. So in the fall, you can put something with little leaves on it. So I think that turned out really cute. Now, you always have to have some place to put your pens and pencils. And I don't know about you, but it seems like I can never find a pencil or pen in my house. So I made the pencil holder out of the house. It's kind of mirrored like. So I used the house from Main Street Wall Creations acrylic mirrored wall art. And I placed some balsa wood behind the house. Oh, that's the other thing you need, just some thin balsa wood. If you don't have balsa wood, you can also use cardboard. So I placed that behind the house, and then tumbling tower blocks were put on the sides and the bottom of the house. I think it was just 2 on each side and 1 tumbling tower block on the bottom. This way, the pencils will not slide out. Now, how cute is this? Have a little house to put your pencils in. I'm not done yet because you need a place to put your scissors. How many of you know where your scissors are? You may be heading out the back door to go somewhere and, oh, you need some scissors. You don't have to go in another room if you put this organizer by your back door or whichever door you leave from. Then I took a paper towel holder and cut to the size needed for the container to hold scissors. I cut the bamboo skewers to size and started hot gluing them to the size until completed. As you can see, I had to remove a couple of the skewers and adjust them to fit the paper towel roll. The bottom of the container is a plastic drinking cup. I use that to make the bottom so that your scissors will not fall out. And I just use E6000 to adhere that along with some hot glue. I painted it black, but it needed a little something special, so I put some of that wire ribbon at the top of the container to give it a finished look. I used wood glue to adhere it to the board, but it didn't work. I even used painter's tape for a strong contact. So I ended up using E6000 and taping it again, and that did the trick. Lastly, I took a resin frame that I had purchased from Temu and used hot glue on the sides and the bottom to give it an edge so that you could slip a photo or some art inside. Now this is glued to the board with wood glue, and I had a Dollar Tree heart. I put that on paper and slipped it through the opening at the top. So when I'm heading out the door, it is a reminder to love others as God loves me. This puts a smile on my face. Let me know what you think of this project. It has lots of pieces and parts, but I think it looks fantastic and is an organizational system at home or at school. It is good for your children. DIY number 2. This is what I was telling you about in the beginning. It is a wooden hanger picture holder. The supplies needed are very minimal. You just need the wooden pants hanger, some black chalk acrylic blackboard paint or regular acrylic paint, and a picture of your choice. That is it. I painted the wood part of the wooden hanger with black acrylic chalkboard paint on one side and just regular acrylic paint on the opposite side. This way you can put words on it. You can do the rub on words, or you can do the stick on words, or you can use your Cricut and put words, or the blackboard part you can just use chalk and write Paris, London, whatever you would like to put. Then I put the words art on one side of the hanger and beach on the opposite side and hung a picture that I did last year. I made another one like this about 15 years ago and hung caricatures of my children. However, you can put pictures from your vacation or your pets. Let me know what you think of this. I think this is such a great idea to put in your office, and it was really cute, and it's such a great idea. Well, that is all, Z9 Designs family. Make sure you subscribe, like, save, and comment. And I want to sincerely thank you. Keep watching because another giveaway will occur when I reach 1,000, and I'm almost there. Also, follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Give me that thumbs up because it helps my channel to grow. And remember, if you always let yourself love others, you will get back more than you give. See you later. Bye-bye.